Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Prehistoric Hunt. We're going to start on Tenebrous tonight. Play about an hour probably there. We're just going to see what we can find. If we find something good, we'll take it. If not, oh well. So if we see a Rex, that's good. Oh yeah. Mama, I need 2 gallons of tea out of those pitchers, and then you keep one of the pitchers for now, one of the jugs. And when I run out, you can make me one, and I'll get the others to you. And that way, I'll have some at all times. How about that? Oh, and yes, that exercise really worked. I actually feel a lot better than I was, and I lost about 3 or 4 pounds just doing that exercise yesterday. I was surprised. I've got about a half gallon right now that Wendy made me tonight. Okay. Hold on a second. I've got to... Oh, no. Okay. All right, something is wrong. Give me a second. I've got to exit out of... Ooh, what? It had 3 of them going. There's a Rex out there. I'm starting Synapse back up. Hopefully it plays right. I can't play without this, so... All right. Good. I gotta have some air. Okay. We should have the 4570. Oh man, that air is something awesome. So they have changed this as of the last update where the Mosasaurus can come up in here. Hey, Nameless. Wake your butt up. We got a Rex out here, but I don't know where he's at. Yes. All right. So he's actually right here. Yep, I hear him. Hopefully that'll bring him in. All right, let's go ahead and look here. We got 183 on us. Boop. 4570. Boop. Okay. He's moving away. So if I was to go over here, there's going to be another one over here, probably up in here, probably one over in here. I want to wait and see if this one comes back so we can see him. He should come back. Trying this out. Huh. Okay. 5-stream streak. Look at there. Woo! Thank you, Nameless. Dude, did it ask you to pay feathers for that? Or did it give you feathers? I sees it. I sees it. Okay. All right, if we travel here, it's going to take 2 minutes before we can travel back. The Moses over here. He's actually on this hill over here. Let me go see how long it's going to take. This is a dangerous place. They've made this place super dangerous. 96 seconds. This whole island has become very dangerous. Moses down there somewhere. Now, the Mosa is out in this waterway here. And if you swim across, he will come after you. But sometimes that's the best thing to do is to swim across there. Is it 2? Yeah. Hey, Henry. All right, now it sounds like he's up here. I don't know. Maybe there's 2 of them. The heck was that? Seven seconds. How you doing, Henry? That's an Allosaurus. What you been up to? You been playing any games lately? What you been playing? I'm sorry I've not played Borderlands very much here lately. That Halloween event sucked. Oh, man. I'll have to come back and get that shotgun. Oh, you playing Diablo. Awesome. How are you liking the new season? I think that they're not putting out any new expansion until next year sometime. I'm probably not going to play it again until then. I've always loved Diablo, every single one of them, but in all honesty, they done some stuff with Diablo 4 that I just don't like, and every single time that you get a character where you want it, they start a new season and it completely obsoletes your character and it just doesn't work worth a damn, and I don't like that. I want my character to actually work. I want it to work no matter what season is going on, you know? And they nerfed the hell out of my, they nerfed the hell out of the other one. Yeah, I mean, it's just stupid, you know? Actually, I need to go over here and dump this stuff. I have enough to pick up that shotgun. It's worth 8. I don't know how much I could sell that sidearm for. Shit. Okay, I can't go back and get it yet. I'm wondering if they're ever going to put Spinosaurus out here, because I think Spinosaurus would be great on this map. Except for one thing. I hate trying to actually hunt Spinosaurus. He's right here. If you ever see that in the water, that's where the Moses at. He's right there. Do they charge you now to redo the points? Like, do you actually have to pay for it or do anything like that? There he is. I think you do. But what I dislike about how they have done Diablo, and people can say that it was not like this all they want, there's a lot of younger people who are not old enough to remember the original days of Diablo 2. And when Diablo and Diablo 2 first come out, there wasn't meta. There was no such thing as meta. And it's just stupid. You could spec into what you wanted and have a good time, and it got really bad. You know, it got to the point where you couldn't do that anymore. With the whole thing of making stuff to where only specific things are viable builds, that's just stupid. You need to make it to where every single thing is viable in some way or another, and they just don't do it. It's so stupid that they don't make it that way, because if they did, more and more people would have a lot more fun with the games and would stick around and play it more, you know? It makes no sense to limit it the way they have. I want this Stern guy to come over here. Yeah, I knew that's why you had stopped before. I was actually surprised when you said you've been playing Diablo 4. I had the reason the build that I got mad about them nerfing was two of them, actually. I had a wizard build that it was a chain lightning with the charges that absolutely just decimated everything. And they changed it to where it was horrible. And so then I made that ice build, and then they changed it to where it's horrible. And I'm like, come on now. He's not going to be over here. Where did the Moza go? There's a Rex coming my way. I don't think it's him. I think it's another one. But also I had a Necromancer build that was absolutely amazing, and they completely wrecked it. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to tangle with whatever it is, so I'm getting back out here. It was something behind me. It might have been a Sinornithosaurus. But anyway, we've got a... that's a different one. Okay. I want to see how much the upgrade cost. $3,200. I don't know that he's going to come over here, to be honest with you. What the heck? Did they change where it's at? They did. I don't think they did that. Just must have ran to the wrong side. Hey. He's not happy about something. I got to move off of that number. Yeah, he's going the other way again. All right. Well, maybe we'll go up to the port and hunt a little bit and come back. I don't know. They've made this area really dangerous. This area is super dangerous. Everything here, these four are super dangerous. This one's got Allosaurus, and it is dangerous, but it's not as dangerous as these. And then this one is not dangerous at all. This one is dangerous if you leave here. That's why we hunt from here. Everybody hunts from the structure. I don't think they really intended for it to be that way, but come on. He's fighting something. Well, that Mosasaurus took on off. Sometimes you can see them from here better than the other places. Yeah, a lot of the time I can just throw one out here and it'll pull him in. He has to be fighting or chasing something, or I'm just not hitting anywhere near him today. I do wish he would come right down here, though. I mainly want to see what he is. I don't really take the contracts to make the money off of them. I take the contracts to track them, so I know what's what. Sounds like the Moses coming back. Ooh, there's one up here now. So there's definitely two of them. Oh, well. How much is the trank gun? 15. Yeah, there's actually a Rex right here, too. That's probably my tracked one, then. Oh, crap. That was not a stego. I don't know. It might have been. I don't think that's a stegosaurus. You know, have y'all noticed that there are no blue icons on this map at all? They just do not have them. We've not killed a single thing, and we've been on this map for over 30 minutes. That does not sound like... I don't know. That sounds more like an Allosaurus. As far as I know, Allosaurus can't be over this way. Lacedramius? What? Lacedramius is walking now? Now, coming across here, I know that there can be Allosaurus up in here, right around in here. So we got to be careful with that, but... I'm starting to wonder if we're ever going to find anything to actually hunt. I'm starting to wonder what this is. If this is this a stego? Did they give them new noises? It might be a raptor. No footprints. So there's actually 2 or 3 of them out here now. I don't know. I've been thinking about playing some other stuff. I'd like to actually play Borderlands the pre-sequel again with a different character. I played with Nisha my first playthrough, and on PlayStation, on PS4, it was... I don't know if it was buggy or exactly what it was. I didn't like the game as much, but I think after playing Borderlands 3, I actually wouldn't mind it. That'll at least finish that contract. We'll go back over here. This island, to me, I know other people hunt it, and they are successful, but most of the time it's people hunting together. And I feel like this island is just not made for solo players. There's just things about it that make it extremely difficult for solo players. There's too many areas that if you go, the wrecks will be there, and you have, as a solo player, you have absolutely no chance against a Rex. It's just crazy. They've changed them to where you just have no chance against them now. I used to be able to get up on a hill and kill a Rex before it could get to me. Not anymore. You can shoot them point blank in the heart with the 700 and they will not die. It's just crazy to me how difficult it is. Hey, it's the one we were tracking. Look at that. He'll die. Darn, he's already went down. Oh boy, it's going to rain on us. I don't know why. I just feel like I need to get out of this area. I really don't want to be in this area for some reason. Man, that's loud. Yeah, okay, so our Rex is up here. Our, okay. There's the Moser right there. Yeah, before he couldn't come into this area right here. I don't know why. Apparently he was supposed to be able to. Nothing out here. So I'm thinking maybe we'll go to the camp and see if we can get some Paracelophus instead. Just got to be ready Now, let's look right quick and make sure the Parasaurolophus is... okay with the 45. No, actually, it's not okay with the 45. It's the 30-30 for him. So let's take that out. Take the Trank out altogether. Take that out. Grab the 30-30, put that in there. Let's buy another pack of the 30-30 ammo. There's always a freaking Allosaurus out here. There's two of them. There's no way he could have got over here that fast, so I need to be really careful. They've changed this. .500 yards that way. I think what we should do is just go to the other place I think that's what we're going to do, is just go to the other island, because we can't find anything here that I want to hunt. So let's make sure we have nothing to turn in. All right. Let's go ahead and go to Moreau Island. If I change games, what do y'all want me to play? We're just going to see what we see right quick. I play this about an hour for each map if I can. So first hour, almost hour, was on the Tenebrous. I just wasn't having any luck there. I should have shot that Allosaurus as he walked by, but oh well. 80% integrity for 2 of them. That would be fine. This way I'll at least... there's compies there. Okay. Yeah, I've got the right guns for this island. Okay, let's get down here to our water area. Please tell me that was not what I thought it was. Not what was making a noise, but have they put the mosasaur? Shit. I knew! I knew! Is he being attacked? I think he is. I couldn't see where I hit him. There was an off-color... yeah, ooh. They're running. Something is after them over there. Something's definitely over there. I bet there's a Rex right down there. And I don't see the other one. Oh, there he is. Okay. So either there was not a Rex there. Something's going on. I don't want to necessarily deal with compies, but we'll see how it goes. I really hate compies. So that Triceratops did not die. That thing was strong, I gotta say. I know there was a Rex. I heard it. He may have went back the other way. Nothing is dead. All of those are normal looking. There was a really dark one with them. I don't know if he was a Mela or what he was, but that's why I was looking, though, was I thought that it was a melanistic. And they were running like, there's Rex right there. I hit him. Come on. If you hunt them here, you got to be really careful because they can definitely come out into this water and get you. They were right there, so where did he... There he is. No, thank you. If this says 1,500 yards, this is him. If not, we've got another one, and we have to go immediately into the water, probably. Just to make sure. $1,200. Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take that. Look at him, just tearing him up. Yeah, I don't see the other one. That'll kill him. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a minute. There's a Rex right there. Oh, crap. Okay, so there's a Rex here. I need to get back down. Let's get down this hill. All right. So this one down here, this Brachiosaurus doesn't look like a rare. It looks more like the Xenochromatic. but it might be a rare. I can't tell if he's a normal rare or he's different looking. He's not normal. I don't know. I guess he is. He looks more yellow and red than the rares do usually. I guess he is a rare, but so there actually was another one on the beach, but I didn't notice it until later. What's crazy is I know I heart shot at that other one. And he should have died. All right, that was a good shot, a heart shot on him. This is a rare, a diamond at 286. That's a small one. A large male, but he's small. I guess my session bonus isn't big enough. Okay, clean kill. Let's go back this way and try to get this Rex. He's coming down. There's 2 of them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's 3 of them. It's a Giga and 2 Rexes. Oh my God. What in the world? I think they killed the Giga. I'm not taking any chances. He is still coming after me. I've never seen them actually do that, where they, like, set a trap. Oh my God, no! He set a trap for me. Where am I at? He set a trap for me. Never, ever, ever seen that happen before. It took out my other contract. Wow, I can't believe that. It was a Giga and 2 Rexes still there. Oh, damn, there's another one over here. Yeah, they did. I have never seen them do that before. The bad thing is I have absolutely no clue where they're at now. Oh, yes. Here we go. Here we go. They're right here. Now, hopefully, I can get back down to the water and find them. He's right out there where I was, though. He'll die. This one is going to die. And I'm not going to be around that side to pick him up, so... Crap, there he is. Alright, he's dead. The other one is dead. Alright, they're actually both dead. But I need to go get my stuff. And I was right. There's another Rex right up here. So we're going to actually try to get this one as well. There were 3 Rexes and a Giga. I'm going to try to pull him back. Yeah, okay. So we got some Rexes down. I don't care if I've got contracts for them or not. I'm just going to take down as many as I can. And then I'll go pick them up. I know where he's at, so we'll grab that. You know what? Why don't... Is it just one? Yeah. I don't care to do all them Triceratops. Let's just go with him. Gallimimus is over here too. Darn, he went off the other way. Yeah, there's a... Alright, something is chasing that Ankylosaurus. He's slowed down, so he was running from that Rex. Let's just shoot out that way one more time. See if we can draw him back in. I bet they teamed up and killed that Giga. He's going way out there the wrong way, so let's go back and try to pick up these two guys. If it hadn't have been dark and I could have actually seen them, I would have known where they were at to be able to kill them, but I couldn't see them. And you can't cut your light on if they're around because it will always alert them. I'm also wondering how I didn't kill that other thing. Okay. I am not going to track down whatever that one is, the pinpoint. Yeah, he's going up that way. Oh, he went on up there. There's one at the cave. I think that sometimes you just have really bad luck on this map, on a day, not on a specific map, but when you log in. I think everything's based off of when you log in, and it's just here lately. I've not been getting really good stuff for some reason. I don't think there's any other Rexes around here. That's the one that I shot, the very first one. Oh, man. I feel like somehow I lost a lot of ammo for this gun. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do any of those. I'm actually just going to try to take stuff that I can hunt. So if I get another pinpoint, I'm going to take it instead. There's a Brachiosaurus over here. So if you get up here, where I'm at, and there's a Spinosaurus over in that area, you can usually see them. It's under this tree right here, I think, is where I stand, and you can see Gigas and Spinosaurus running through there a lot. And matter of fact, I thought that was a Giga right there, but I think it's just a rock. There's a Giga over there. There's me a Brachiosaurus. Wow. He is really over there. Was that a Pteranodon or a Flaccidromius flying there? I hear a Pteranodon. So apparently now So the pteranodons could land and walk. Now, apparently, the Flaccidromius can as well, and that's a pteranodon. But also the Quetzalcoatlus, I guess is how it's said. They can land and walk. All right, when we hit 2 hours, I'm gonna at least turn this game off. I might play something else. I don't really know. So basically, if you go by what the contracts are worth, the Giga is actually supposed to be harder than the Spino. But I have not seen that at all. The Spinosaurus is a much tougher beast to tame. I missed him altogether. Oh well. And for how far away that was, they're running. They shouldn't be running. They absolutely should not be running. There's a carnivore right up there. Well, we're going to take the other Rex contract instead. We'll go get that Brachiosaurus, but we'll have to find some more Rexes. Until I get the 2 new Rexes, I'm going to be hunting them a lot. That's what I'm actually hunting for, is the 2 new versions of the Rex. The Xenochromatic, I think is what it's called, and I don't know what the other one is. I think it's xanthochromatic or something. I'm not sure. I can actually get rid of that pinpoint, and I didn't think about this. If you ever want to get rid of the pinpoint, take your tracking device off, and you can drop it, and then if you take it off at a camp, like your stash, then it does it. He's right there, but why are you going up that way? They go up that way at nighttime for some reason. So the best thing for us to do is sit here and wait. There's another one. So that was him. The first Giga I ever seen was up on this mountain right here, and I was hiding behind this rock. You couldn't get in the water at that time. It's got to where half the time you come over here, there's a darn Spinosaurus on the bridge out there. I guess it's this one. I don't know if there's another one or not. I know it's this guy. That was 100% from that far away. Oh, the pinpoint is the Brachiosaurus. Okay, I got you. I'm not going there to get him, so. A lot of the time, the pinpoints are actually really good to do, but I've just got to where I don't like doing any of them that's too much. Now, what is he doing over there? They really messed up by not putting a fast travel right there. I don't know if we'll go after these Rexes or not. I'm kind of tired. I know where he's at, but I don't know that he'll ever come back down this way. He's on the back side of that ridge right there. I guess that one. Oops. And he ain't moving, so. Now, I might run back over here at some point, but I don't know. Let's go back up to the ranger cabin. That. Do I need any? No. And it's not showing that there are any Rexes right here, but there was a Rex over here earlier. Yeah, he's right here, so. I keep hoping that we'll get a pinpointed Rex, but it used to be that all of the pinpointed Rexes were absolutely rares of some sort. I got 2 or 3 piebalds with them, either the rare skin, the piebalds. I got a melanistic. We've got 2 Rexes. There's one behind that hill, and then there's one over here. Behind that big hill. Now, here, this hill right here is a major disadvantage when you're fighting Rexes. But it's great to start with them, but you really actually want to be on that little part right there is the best place to be. I don't know what he's doing. You know, there was one over here the other day, and he got stuck over here for a while. It's a piebald. Yep, here they come. Looks like a Mela. It's not, though. I don't know what he is. He might be Mela. I think he is. I think he is a Mela. Wow, I can't believe they're actually doing that. Oh no. He's going after the things I want. Crap. Yep, he went after him. He'll probably kill that one. It's right there. That's right, come back. Hey, Bad, how you doing? You got hot tea. All right, this a 96. It says 554. Tyrannosaurus. Okay, so mine is actually better than that. I don't know why it's saying that one is. I don't know. Mine is a 565 for the common. Yeah, I like hot tea. Melanistic, a 630 for my Mela. Oh, nice. 630.8. He's actually bigger than that last one I just got. A lot bigger. All right. I don't like it that hot. I like tea in general. Now, I will say this. There's a lot of tea that you can't drink, that I can't drink. If it's got echinacea in it, I can't drink it. And there's a lot of tea that's got like different herbs and stuff in it, and I can't drink them. I have one that had echinacea in it, and it made my throat close up. The doctor said he didn't know if it was the echinacea or if it was something else. It actually made my throat completely close up, though. You watching that movie? Damn, he did kill a bunch of them, didn't he? It's rose red. What the hell was that? $80. I see what I'm looking for right there, I think. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping that I can get over here and find the one I actually want. I hope he didn't kill it, but he may have. There's a new Donkey Kong. I think that might be him right there. The one that's dead. That sucks. I don't understand why they do that shit. Okay. A diamond. Wow. A perfect shot. Look at that. This is a 283. He's a common. Common. There he is. There he is. All right, so I didn't get a good shot. All right, we got him that time. All right, he's a 271.39. 271.39. Not interested in that, honestly. The first one was a neck shot. That's what happened. Yeah. Taxing. I think it might be a good show, but I think that they really are trying to push like anorexia or something with that, and it's just not cool. I gotta find one more Rex that I can actually take out. I really felt like there was another one over here. Yeah. I wonder if the reason that the one I had seen over here, or that I shot over here, is not on my map as dead is if a Rex killed it. We got some new stuff tonight, though. That's pretty cool. Got new things. Our goal right now is to get a Rex, and then just one Rex, and then I'm going to end. So we'll go to the lodge and put in the new stuff. What game you wanting to play? I ended up I ended up deleting Palia. Not because I don't want to play it, but I just wanted the extra room right now. I can download it again later. I'm not planning to play it anytime, like right now, anytime soon, so... Wow, really? We got a Rex over here. I don't think we're going to get that Rex. Unfortunately, I really don't think we'll get that Rex. Where he's at... Oops. I enjoyed it while I played it, but I don't know, I haven't really wanted to play because I don't like games that have limited events in them. Like a limited time, and I really didn't have time to play it otherwise, so... I am thinking that there's probably a Rex over here. There's probably... Yeah, there's probably one up in here. I would think that there was. There might be one down in here at the supply warehouse. I'm going to go check there before I go anywhere else. You know, sometimes you like something and you want to play it, but you don't want to spend all that time on it that they try to get you spending on stuff. Alright, if he don't pop up a Rex over here, I'm not going to worry about it. It doesn't look like they're going to, though, so... I'm thinking there's probably one right up here, but to do that, I have to change out from this... to the shotgun. That is really weird. I know that, yep, there's one right there. I knew that there was one around here. I got some drops for it, but I didn't do this last event they had on it. I don't like MMOs for that reason. The way that they try to keep you in by doing limited events where you can't obtain everything and you miss out on shit. I don't like that. And I disliked that Borderlands had that kind of shit in it. Borderlands 4 with this Halloween event that's horrible. Oh my god, it's horrible. Did you ever beat the game? I got the skull the first day, and then I got the murmur. I might have got 2 of the skulls. I'm not sure. No, I don't think I did. I only got 1, and then I got the murmur. If you get the murmur, just so you know, it has the phosphine skin with it automatically. You just have to go and change it. See, the reason I knew there was one over here is he was with the first one that I killed, and then he went the other way, and that one come down here. I seen them both on this hill. One was up behind the hill, and the one I killed was actually right here. If he starts down that way, we're going to have to go for him. If I can't catch him, now where he's at, he's got a chance to go either way. If I can't catch him down here, we're just going to fast travel back and be done with it. It looks like he's actually coming back this way, though. You know what? He's not going to be going our way, so... I think we should just call it. I've already went too much with it anyway. We've been over 20 minutes, so... let's, let's just gear up for the next thing. Whatever, we'll take the 30-30 with us. Okay, and that. All right. Let's go. Yeah, I knew he was going to take off up that way. I will never get him because he won't come back down here. Unless there's one walking down through here right now. Which I don't see happening. No. Alright. Let's go to the Trophy Lodge. Now, I got 2 new Gallimimus. I got a new Rex, actually. This guy is a 246. And the new one is a 271. This one is a 233. The new one is a 283. Let's see. We've got a Mela at 630. Now this guy is actually not a bad one. You're overheating. $650. All right, and so that Packy is a 337. I think that we've already got that Packy put in. Let's see. He is a rare, so it would be this one. And yeah, okay. Why are you overheating? Okay. Okay. All right. If y'all did not see the new skins, or the new skin for the Spinosaurus that we got last night, this is the new one. And I do have oh, if I go down here, I've got the Triceratops as well. They look really good. All right. That is going to be it for now. Thank y'all for being here. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great night. I'll probably be on tomorrow, but I don't know what time. I got to go see my aunt in the morning at some time, whenever I get up. But y'all have a great night.